It's called a Superload. It's the size of a football field and weighs nearly 1 million pounds. This Superload, one of 4, was headed to Intel's new Ohio One campus under construction in New Albany. Too big for the highways, they were recently barged up the Ohio River before crews offloaded them onto Jack McCoy's property, a decommissioned power plant turned port in Manchester, Ohio.
And so one day we got a call from Edwards Moving and Rigi. I don't know if we were interested in bringing in some material, bringing in some units, bringing in some equipment, big stuff. And so the negotiations started from that, And so we could see the opportunity there, not knowing that it would culminate in where it is, now.
The McCoys bought this land a couple of years ago, hoping to bring this type of river business to Manchester, whose local economy has lagged behind other parts of Ohio. So the McCoys were excited when they learned about Intel's Superloads, 4 massive cold boxes, which separate gases in the air as part of Intel's advanced chip manufacturing process. The logistics were complex, moving colossal pieces of equipment upriver to Adams County, then some 150 miles overland to Intel's Ohio One construction site had never been done before.
I've been looking at this job for over a year now, as far as planning out the route, looking at parking locations, looking at turns and obstacles along the way that we may have to mitigate.
Ohio Department of Transportation teams and people from other state agencies partnered to plan a route transporting 1 cold box at a time. For each cold box, the job would take roughly a week. Given the massive size of the equipment, the hauler at times moved at the speed of a slow walk. Crews carefully navigated through each town and city, stopping traffic, removing stoplights, even lifting power lines so the Superload could squeeze under them.
And this is something that you don't see every day, but I think this is certainly an example of how Ohio is a state that makes and moves things.
Along its 150-mile route through Ohio, the Superloads drew hundreds who stopped to watch the Superload maneuver through their towns.
My dad works with ODOT and told us what would be coming through, and we said, all right, that sounds really cool, nearly 1 million pounds moving down the road, so figured we'd come see it.
With this Superload, Intel's influence has extended beyond the immediate construction site and is reaching communities across the state of Ohio. One example of this economic ripple effect: since Intel's Superloads began coming ashore at the McCoy's riverfront property, other companies have reached out, asking if they too can take advantage of what's now called the Adams Ohio River Transit Access, or AORTA. It's a fitting name in a state whose tagline is the heart of it all.